it's me. It's Santa Claus. Good old Saint Nick. I'm preparing for my long sleigh ride tonight with my wannabe reindeer, old Fritz, and the rest of the reindeers, like Rudolph. I'm getting ready for all those milks and cookies. I love cookies. But today, I want to read you a story. It's a story about me. It's called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," or "A Visit from St. Nicholas." It's written by Clement Moore, and it was written a long time ago. So, shall we begin? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even the mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Ma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprung from my bed to see what the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of a new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was dropped like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Ho, 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 ho. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying a finger on side of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him explain, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And get out those milk and cookies tonight, guys. I love those milk and cookies. And if you would, I have to bring my reindeer along with me here. A milk bone or two. Okay? He thinks he's a reindeer, but we're not going to tell him any different. Okay? So, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!